How does my hair look?
Actually, look to the camera. Terrible.
Oh. Lovely. Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back.
Welcome back to Casual Chaos with me
I don't know who.
and him.
Who are we?
Yeah. We've done a few of these now, man. You need
Yeah,
to...
I don't know who I am, and I don't know who you are. I don't even know what Casual Chaos is. So anyway, so
we wanna...
Battlefield?
Well, I was going to say, there's two things I'd like to talk about that are kind of big in the news this week.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to stay relevant.
Trying.
First things first, have you tried to watch any Corn recently?
I have not.
Oh, well, now you have to verify your age. So on certain sites that we won't name, Cornhub, you have to, it says, not that I know, I've known this through people that do watch it, disgusting.
The Hub.
The Hub, yes.
The Hub, yeah.
The Hub.
Yeah, okay.
And when you log on to the Hub, it then says, "Badum, are you 18?" And you go, yes or no. And if you click no, I tried. My friend tried. It just,
what you doing here?
It literally just kicks you out. And you're like, oh.
It's like,
but then if you say yes, it goes, come on in.
Yeah. It's like, how honest are you?
It's just like,
are you 18?
Oh,
I guess I'm not.
I'm not actually, sorry. Shouldn't be here. But yeah, and then it just goes, yes, it goes, come on in. Unlimited corn, wherever you want. But now I've read on the internet that you have to verify your age, which I guess is a good thing because they're trying to stop just like minors, just, porn, and then you just get it.
So
corn.
Verifying the age being just you put in your birth date.
No, you have to like sign up to Cornhub.
Because you could just say, oh, I'm from 1962.
I don't know how it works. I don't know if you make an account, then you have to, but I think you can't just make an account and go, oh, my birthday is this. You have to verify it with an email address. So obviously your email address will be everything to do with your age.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
I know. You can't get yourself a lady then, don't you? But yeah, you have to either do it, you can do it through, it has to be done for a Face ID. So you do it for your WhatsApp, where you do it for your...
For Face ID?
Yeah, so you have to do it...
So who's watching Corn? Here's a list of people.
Yeah. It's like, they're trying to mess with my taxes now, my Corn.
Oh my God. So they can they'll be able to find out the real...
Let's just say I won't be watching Corn much more.
I was going to say like the real weirdos out there, like the...
There's some real weird people out
there. The ones that like the weird stuff.
Well, yes, I think whether that's trying to stop some of that stuff, which is good. And it is good they're trying to stop it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, you're trying to...
Because your face is on there now.
No, you're trying to crank down, and you've not got limit. Sometimes you've got limited time, depending on who you are, depending on what you're doing.
It's like this guy's slapping a hand, but it's to the wrong stuff.
What I'd like to see like, oh, please verify his ID, and it's just like, salami sausage in front of the face, just like angled down. It's just like some girl who's like, I shouldn't be doing this. Under the covers, like, teen. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Just like, I'd like to see the, oh God, just what are you doing? But yeah, apparently you have to verify Face ID most times. So it scans your face and then just goes like, you had the face of a minor. But the way I look at it, like, kids look older than they did when I was at school. When I was in like, even year 6 is really like year 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I always looked quite young, and I think all my friendship group and all the people around me, even in my year, looked the same sort of age. Yeah. Like you get the odd couple that were like you, like a fully blown man. Yeah. But like you see kids now and you're like, no, you're a 6 foot adult.
I think I was talking to Wilhelm about this. Yeah. I think it was yesterday. And we were saying like there's some young'uns out there now, because I think he was on about like the dating scene or something, and it's like, well, you go to a club and bits and pieces, and we were talking about like fake ID, because people get hit with those kind of, I suppose, accusations where they found someone, gone home with them, and go, oh, and they go, oh, but I'm 15. So,
and you're like, yeah, well, Akon got done with that.
And it's like, but they're in the club.
They shouldn't have been there.
They've used fake ID. So you'd presume that, everyone's going to be of age and all that kind of jazz. And they look...
It's right, because even my wife said that when she was 16-ish, she used to go out clubbing with a fake ID. Or because back then, when the girls dressed themselves up a little bit, it wasn't as hot with the, like, IDs and stuff. So they'd be like, yeah, you look old enough, come in. But she was out drinking at 16. I always said to her, like, did you ever go home with a man who was older? She was like, no, we're just having a good time with the girls. But I'm like, couldn't imagine. I said, imagine that. Imagine me, like my age now, single, meeting you, 16.
Yeah.
And you still fancy me because you have to, because we're in love now, and I've married you and I've trapped you. Yeah. But like, then you come home with me and you're like, haha, I'm 16. I'm like a, 30-year-old male. Like,
oh, you old.
Well, I don't know, 16 is legal still, but do you know what I mean? But there's different circumstances. Like, when you're 15.
Right, so 16 is legal, but let's just say 15 then.
Yeah, and you're like,
that's 3 years away from actually being able to go out
and drink.
Yeah.
Never mind, you can jump off the good foot and do the bad thing.
This is the United Kingdom, and we're allowed to go out at 18 and not 21.
Yeah, but we drink real beer compared to America.
Real beer.
Everything in America is light beer.
But blood? No, we can't.
Blood light.
I had to stop myself because other beers are available.
Yeah, true, but it's Blood Light.
No, I was going to say Bud Light.
They even drink. Oh, the children's blood they drink, or the celebrities. It's actually light blood.
It's light.
They can't even do the real blood.
Yeah, it's that blue stuff.
It's
like the synthetic blood,
Oh,
real, but different.
Same,
but
different.
But still same.
Okay, but yeah. So anyway, on that random tangent, yeah, we you.
But it's a random tangent, but I like it.
Yeah, but there. So essentially, if you want to watch Korn, I mean, I know for a fact you're going to be online later, and you're going to be like, "You're right." I had to do it. Well, I asked Will today. We were on a job, and I said, "So, Will, you cranked down recently?" And he went, "Yeah, you have to log in now, don't you?" I went, "Yeah." He went, "Yeah, I still did it." Straight up, just was like, I took the 20 minutes or however long it took to do my verification. Yeah. I was in. I was already there. I was ready to go. It's like just driving like.
So,
thanks, Will.
What countries is this in?
I think it's mainly the UK.
Mainly the UK.
From what I've seen in the news, it's the UK that has implemented. And I think Elon Musk is trying to. I think it might be America, or they're trying to do it in America, because Elon Musk has also partnered with Google, whoever, and on X, you can't do it either. So on X was like the original Tumblr. On Tumblr, you'd find all your Korn on Tumblr.
It was so weird though to have it on like Twitter and places like that, which was meant to be more of. I thought it was like a formal social media, and it just turned out to be Korn everywhere.
Twitter's kind of like it's a different sort of Facebook to me. Twitter. Yeah. And then LinkedIn came in. LinkedIn was like the thing that overtook it.
Yeah.
But then, apparently, like Korn is everywhere on Twitter. Like you could write in one. You're 3 scrolls away from seeing a pair of boobies.
The internet is for Korn. That's the song.
100%.
So.
Like, who invented the internet? Someone who wanted to watch Korn anywhere he went.
Yeah.
But
not just like drawn pictures.
No, but apparently now you go onto Twitter and you write in, or X, you write in Korn or boobies, and apparently now it won't show up. Apparently you have to again verify all your age and stuff, which before you could just turn on your sensitivity.
I kind of like.
I know a lot about this. I've researched.
No, but I kind of like that, because then I can actually go on X now and just watch things normally without a pair of
Because you get distracted easily. It's not like you don't want to see them.
Yeah,
it's the fact that you were gone off.
It's like it will stop you from, let's say, like going on I forget what it's called now.
Feed?
Doom scroll.
Oh, yeah.
Going on a bit of a doom scroll, boobs. Now it'll be like more formal stuff. Things
so you're going to delete X then?
Yeah.
Okay. Just out there.
But if it's mostly in the UK, there may be a way around it.
Okay, well, let's not tell the listeners as well.
We're not going to tell you. I mean, I will tell.
If you want to know, drop into Bradley's DMs
Dan later, but I won't tell you now. I'll leave it in the comments section.
No, don't leave it in the comments section.
I won't leave it in the comments section.
Yeah, so that was the big news. In what I find as big news. That's big news.
Well, no, I mean, that is big news, because that's a massive change. That's a massive change.
Let's just say you're a young man and you're like...
I am a young man.
Your parents have gone to bed, or your girlfriend, let's do it, and how young you think a young man is. And you're like, I got 10, 15 minutes before I go to bed. It's not that anymore. Unless you're already a subscriber or a login member of the Hub community. But
wait, so they're going to watch this and slap a ham? I don't know.
Whatever you're into. You can have like dual screen. Me and Brad on one side, Fill Your Boots on the other side. And that's not a name of a video, Fill Your Boots. That's just me saying whatever you want.
The dual audio as well. So like in one ear will be us, like, talking about stuff. And then in the other ear...
Daddy! Stop it now. Eyes just like this.
It's just on different screens, and it's like, yeah.
Mom, I told you not to come in when I'm cleaning my room.
Are you winning, son?
Get out, Dad. And you always the other day, all the little Swedish girls in the hot tub.
Jan!
Leave me alone and try to edit and watch Batman.
Okay, Jan, sorry.
Yeah,
little Jan.
good times. But also in the news, which we're very excited about, from the trailer.
Okay, I was wondering where this was going.
I've logged into Hub. No, we're very excited about the new Battlefield.
Yes.
Dun 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 dun
Dun dun dun dun dun dun. It's so good, and it always reminds me of as well, like the Terminator music.
No, I think the best music though from them. I think Battlefield 3 had some really cool.
Yes.
Like wasn't it dubsteppy kind of, electro-y kind of? It had the dun dun dun.
I can't remember.
It was good. We had to try and look the video.
It was, for me, it was like that was more of the original one, and then it developed from there. I know they've somewhat been doing it. It might have been 4.
Maybe in 4.
Well,
it was like Afghan sort of style, wasn't it? Afghan?
No, that would have been 3 then. I think.
I think it was. It's the one where it was a white with the red, orange, and blue, or the red and blue, orange and blue.
Red, orange, and blue.
I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Red, orange, and blue.
We're not very good at recording memories sometimes because it's in here and we have to sift around a lot of stuff.
I don't know. But yeah, but no, very excited. I played Battlefield through most of my life, really, on and off. Never been a major fan. Played the games, played the campaigns, played the online stuff, but I've never really kind of dipped into it. Kind of was a Call of Duty kid, but mainly zombies.
Zombies,
but you
always
are quite a big Battlefield fan, and you got me into Battlefield.
I love Battlefield.
But we played 2042. Both got 2042. Looked really good in the adverts. Okay, I'm sorry. I've hit a nerve.
Yeah.
But with the one thing because we're men, we like destroying shit.
Yes.
I want to throw a grenade at a...
I've got that video that I sent you the other day. It's a building.
So good.
Brilliant.
But the whole point of Battlefield to me is it's like it's a it's not a Call of Duty game, but it's a multiplayer shooting game. But for me, it adds that realism to it. Whereas Call of Duty's got very good at the graphics and making it a bit more. Oh, okay. But I feel like they've gone
that
more.
Omni movement.
I don't want to say
really
not Fortnite-y, but it's very multiplayer-esque game. Yeah. It's just literally like not very big maps. Go in there and have 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's fast paced.
Yeah, it's fast, which is great if you want a quick. Yeah, that's fine. But the other day we played 5 just as a little homage, and we were playing for 40 minutes. And when the game finished, it's like, oh, it's done, because you get so into it. Yeah. It's more hiding. It's more strategic.
I didn't really go killing anyone in the end. I was just building stuff.
Yeah, Brad found out you could build sandbags.
Brad's the builder. Here I go. It's
little hat.
Loved it.
No, but we're looking very forward to it because I think they heard the fans and said, why can't you blow shit up?
Yes, and this leads me on to a point of listening to the fans. So I saw a video today when 2042 came out. As you know, it came out with every operative, doesn't matter if they was an engineer, medic, whatever they were allowed to use any weapon. They were allowed to use, regardless of their specialist weapon as well, or their specialist equipment. They could use any item, so they could use like a medibag, ammo, ammo pack, everything like that. Anyone could do it. Then in the end, they've kind of gone, well, we'll listen to people, and we're going to restrict it, like it should be. You've got your assault.
Battlefield 5, when I chose a certain class, I couldn't have whatever gun I wanted. I was like, oh, why can't I choose that gun then?
Yeah, so it was all restricted. They've done that from the start. You pick a class, you have basically the weapons, and I think sometimes, no, I don't think the sidearms, but basically weapons, the equipment that person will have, that whether it be like a rocket launcher or tugs or something.
Excuse me.
It's just like a little
bouncing betties.
Not bouncing betties, sorry. It's the tugs were like a locator.
Oh, okay.
So they just bleep everyone in the mini map every now and then,
like a mini UAV.
Yeah, or you could use the maps, which is one that you could fly around, but that was only for the recon class.
Because that's what they do.
Yeah, like tactical insertion. So you put like your little radio down,
Yeah.
and people can spawn on it, but only the recon class can do that.
Oh.
But if you was in 2042 at the beginning, you could have that, and then you could have an ammo
Basically,
bag.
they tried to make it Call of Duty.
It was horrible.
You can choose your person, who you want to look like, and you can do anything you want.
Yeah, and it's like...
Which is fine, because probably at the time, a lot of they were trying to get Call of Duty players off Call of Duty.
But the problem is, it's not a Call of Duty game, and you've got like helicopters in there. You've got tanks, everything. When there's, let's say, 32 people on the opposite team, and they all have rocket launchers.
Yeah, it's not fun.
No,
it's meant to be. It's almost realistic warfare.
Yeah,
you're 40 minutes on a bit of land that you have to cover quite a wide spread of, depending on what gameplay you're playing.
Yeah, because you've got...
And you are playing, essentially, you're playing out a wall. You're playing out a mini wall.
Yeah, because it's going to be 64 players, or it's going to be 128, which is the bigger ones. And you think that the whole opposite team could have whatever they wanted.
Yeah.
The little tracking dart, and then they can just shoot the rocket at you, and then you're gone.
Yeah.
But everyone can lock onto it.
And you're like...
It was just mad. So I'm glad that they listened to it. But going back to my point, there was a video that I watched today...
Yeah.
Which states that if you go onto the beta, which is going to, so there's going to be a multiplayer release. I know there's already videos of the multiplayer, but you can tell it's still in testing because most of the vehicles have got like purple sections on them.
Yeah.
But from that, they're basically going to say from the 31st, this is when the beta is. So I'm definitely going to be jumping on that, having a look. But they have stated you can pick your path. So it's basically they're going to be listening to the out community, seeing what people pick, and that might be how the game goes.
Helldivers did by listening to the community. I know they're a bit late to the game on some things.
Well, they didn't expect the blow up that it had.
But every time the fans come together and went, we don't like this, or you should do this, we think this would be cool, they went, you're right, we're either in the making of making this happen, or we'll do that then. We'll do this.
And it was meant to take like a longer process, but because there were so many people playing, things got done so quickly.
Yeah.
They did a really cool thing actually where it was a real life somewhat event where you'd have to save like the schools or something in Helldivers, or go and blow up like a munitions place.
Yeah.
Obviously people chose save the schools, and however many, I can't remember if it's like however much over they done, they sent that money to orphans, I believe.
Oh, that's cool. If that's real, that's really cool.
Yeah, because it's people chose not to be selfish and go for the weapons.
No.
They said, no, we're going to do the nice thing.
Just a quick tangent off. Have you heard that Xbox is getting Helldivers?
I have. I've seen a lot of videos
which is going to be cross-play, which is fine. We're PlayStation boys. Yeah. But apparently PlayStation players are saying execute order 66 to the Xbox players.
Oh no!
So they're going to join a squad, see that they got an Xbox console. Just
dush. Yeah. Oh no!
Which I kind of want to be a part of. But then is that going to then be so fun that the Helldivers are going to do multiplayer? Will Helldivers then become a multiplayer game where it's like V versus V? There'll be open maps and versus each other.
I don't know. Which would be quite fun though. Still, it's always been a team based, but what I do want them to do, because some of the maps do get quite big, instead of 4, 8.
That'd be cool.
More people.
Yeah, because then you can really have some shit for it. Yeah. We tangent off. What Battlefield has done.
Yeah. Wait, so the beta is going to be coming out. So 31st is going to be the reveal for the, I think that's when this video is going to be coming out. But yeah, so 31st is going to be the multiplayer reveal. After that, they should be telling us this is when the beta is going to be available. Yeah,
because it's coming out, isn't it coming out the same week as Call of Duty in October, November time?
Possibly.
I think they're trying to do that.
This was another thing that we're going to talk about, because I won't be buying it.
What, Call of Duty?
Yeah.
No.
It's okay if you are viewers.
We brought the new Call of Duty because zombies on it looked really good. And it was.
No, it was. Like I found Call of Duty quite fun for the zombies.
And do you know what? When multiplayer first came out, we really enjoyed it. But then it gets sweaty.
Too sweaty. That was the problem with, what was it, Modern Warfare that we had?
Really fun multiplayer, becomes sweaty.
Yeah.
Or are we just getting old?
No, it's I don't think we are. But then you've got like the Omni movement, but we can get used to that. But it's like there's no casual game anymore. It's like everyone's...
It's not just, let's just jump on and fuck around. It's literally just like game.
Yeah. It's like, it is madness now. And there's a lot of... Because obviously from when we used to play it, there's...
And when we used to play it, it was only you versus your mate.
Yeah, you versus your mate. And it's like Nuketown was still like or Rust.
Yeah, Rust.
What maps, but that was still like, that was epic times, and that was still rampant. Yeah. But now, because there's such an influx of people, because gaming is much bigger than what it used to be. Yeah. So you've got all of these people, and some of them want to go pro and they want to do whatever.
Which is fine.
People
but just put them into them lobbies. Don't put them into my lobbies.
That's
what I hate. Like, you've done really well for the last 2 games. Here's your matchmaking skill.
It's like when we played Warzone, wasn't it?
And we become really good at. We were getting really good at Warzone.
I think we played one match.
First of a match.
We got like 4th, and we hadn't played in so long. But then we played it, got 4th.
Then we won.
Second.
I think we got between 4th and 2nd. We didn't get 1st. Then we played again, got 1st.
Between 4th and 2nd, so we got 3rd.
You know what I mean? Yeah, we got 3rd. So, all right, bitch. So yeah, and then we played again. So we were like, oh, this actually is fun. We was
enjoying it.
We were like, this is, and then we got put into it. And obviously they were like, oh, you guys know what you're doing. Yeah, cool. We'll matchmake you into a good game then. And squad wipe. And we were like, no, fuck this.
I have to be honest, because I'm not one for. There's a point that I don't mind waiting around, but my brain, I just want to get back into the game.
Yeah, that's why I prefer like plunder and stuff.
But I don't mind if I've got to wait for you to revive me, if I've got to wait for that. But if I'm waiting,
if you've got to wait like 20 seconds
and spectating,
spectate the whole. I don't get how.
Well, sometimes it was longer, wasn't it? It was like a minute or something you'd have to wait, depending on what was happening on the map.
But that's fine. But I don't want to wait the whole game to then play another game.
No, I want to go and get back in.
I want to play the game. If I wanted to watch the game, I'd watch it on YouTube. Even then, wouldn't do that. But we digress once more. But
beta,
beta looks good. 100% going to play it. But what I've seen, obviously, what I was saying before is Battlefield. I've listened to the fans.
Yes,
everyone was fuming that you couldn't. There's so many good things you could have blown up in 2042 that just didn't happen.
100%, and that goes to, you obviously listen to the fans. Do you remember there wasn't like a kill feed?
Yes.
When you first started, they've already shown in some of the released footage that it is there.
Like the kill cam?
Not the kill cam, like the actual counter.
Oh.
Because, I swear in the beginning...
Oh, like deaths to eliminations and stuff.
They've already shown that that's there.
Don't worry, it's here.
Yeah, it's already there.
That's cool. Because that annoys you, like, you don't find out to the very end, do you?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, you didn't find out to the very end how you were doing. Because sometimes people will look and go, oh, I suck. But then...
But that makes me want to fight more. Some people go, I suck, I'm leaving. Yeah. But I'll be like, right, I need to get into the top 5. Yeah. I need to get into the top 10.
It ramps you up a bit.
Yeah. Because then if I do that whole game and go, no, I'm plumb last, fuck this game. But from the trailer we've seen, I think you can blow stuff up.
Yes.
I think they made it very obvious you can blow stuff up because every single frame, or I say every frame's a lot, every single scene change in that trailer,
helicopter through building.
Something is blowing up. A dam is falling down, a building is falling on somebody, helicopters crashing through a building.
Yeah, and this is what I did want to touch on when you've mentioned this.
Yeah.
If you remember Battlefield 4.
Yeah.
So not only could you destroy bits and pieces, build buildings that were destructible, because not everything was, but buildings that were destructible, but then they introduced Levolution, which was, let's say you was on the Shanghai map.
Okay.
Destroy the skyscraper, the whole place turns dusty.
Yeah.
There was that map where you could break the dam. Well, now you've got boats because you're not going to swim everywhere.
Yeah.
So it changes the whole. It's like and you was on the rooftops more, people not on the ground as much.
Yeah. So it actually changes the dynamic of the game. You're not just playing the same map over and over again. Yeah. One day you play the map, it could just be normal dry map. Next time you play it, the building's falling down, and now you've got to be looking around.
You can't see. You can, it was such a dusty environment. It's like, well, you can't see when people are sneaking up on you when you're in a tank.
Yeah.
You got to be more
cautious. Which is like real life. If a building fell down like that in a real life scenario, it would change the dynamic of it changed the playing field.
And that's what I didn't mind about, I think it was 2042, when you was in, I can't remember, but it was the Dunes map.
Oh yeah, but then they're just like, it's a sandstorm, and you're like,
there was like an electrical storm that was happening. I was like, it was
and
great.
it stopped all your stuff. Yeah, that was good, but it's almost like, just let me knock
You
down
get
the building.
swept up in the. So I liked all that, and I hope that continues.
But there was like a map with like a massive skyscraper right in the middle. How cool would that be to drive a helicopter into that and it just fall down?
Oh, what, in the new one?
Yeah, it's like a black and silver, black and white tower, and you can knock it down.
Yeah, because that was basically.
But you couldn't
like
knock it down. It'd be cool if you could knock it down.
Well, if they've done, I mean, they've done that in Shanghai, so
yeah. So why don't they do it again?
do it again.
Don't know why they got rid of it. Maybe they tried to put so much effort into the game that they just kind of like, oh, we can't do that. It must take a lot of time. So obviously, things to get destroyed must.
That's actually another thing.
Because if you look at the older games, it's very much more basic, like huts and little like tiny buildings.
Yeah.
Whereas as we've evolved and it's now like more our time, it's obviously going to take more to process and fucking figure out how these buildings intricately fall down and stuff. But
yeah, because if you remember Battlefield 3, most of the buildings were rectangular, square, and you know, like somewhat concrete or mud hut kind of situation. But you could drive a tank through them. Yeah, the tank would fall on the rubble would fall on people if you shot all the walls out. Yeah, brilliant. That's what we want to do. Doesn't matter how it looks, but it's destructible. Yeah, and because there's so much drama happening in the background, we wouldn't notice it. I don't think as much if it wasn't that perfect. Yeah, but because the way worlds are going, the way people all the graphics and everything,
and people do this and that. Yeah, I'm hoping it's going to be absolutely smashing.
Yes,
smashing.
But
holes.
Warzone
Battlefield.
They've announced it.
A battle royale.
Yeah, they've announced it already.
I saw that when they first started developing it. When they first did the poster for it, they did say what they're going to be doing with it.
So this is...
Which I think could still be fun. Essentially, it is a Warzone anyway.
It is, yeah, but obviously this is going to be...
Because
they have big maps, regardless.
Because you go in your teams of 4, but you're not actually... You're a team of 4, but it's someone for you to spawn onto, essentially. Unless you're playing with all your friends. Yeah. If you're playing with 4 randos, or 3 randos, should I say, it's an opportunity for you to spawn on someone who's more in the actions. You haven't got to walk 100 miles.
Yeah.
And then you're
someone
in a map
who's gone
where
to a different place.
You have a limited, you have a map where the counters are going down so many times you'll be revived. But an actual war zone with Battlefield kind of play, and you're in a squad of 4.
With their tanks, with their helicopters.
Yeah, but you're in a squad of 4 and your main goal is to survive. I can't survive 5 minutes in a Battlefield game.
No, and I'm not going to lie, like, I'm not a massive Warzone person. I never have been. But I'm kind of interested.
Because it's going to be Battlefield.
Yeah. Like having like the transport helicopter or something, like the Osprey that was in the last one, the big thing. But the map's going to be so much bigger. Yeah. So you could just cause havoc from afar if you really want to. Yeah. I am looking forward to it. And I would give it a go, but I know they, again, back to 2042, they tried doing it, didn't they? Hazard Zone or something?
Yeah, which essentially is the gas.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was something so similar to that. That never worked. It never took off, and that was the whole point where they brought in the specialists. I'm so glad that's gone. No,
well, I didn't play much of 20. I played some 2042 when it came out. Yeah, we dive onto it every now and then, but I just like.
I didn't mind it because you get used to it and you go, okay, well, this specialist has this, this specialist has that.
What I didn't like about it was set in the future or the near future. I didn't like that. We don't know what war's going to be like then, so I don't care for it.
That's the thing. I didn't mind.
I want to play games that is either happening right now and it's relevant-ish. Not saying it has to be like, whatever's going on in the world now, but it's like, oh, this could happen in our day. Like even Modern Warfare, like the No Russian mission, very Jesus.
I am so sorry.
Jesus, but the No Russian mission, okay, yeah, very controversial, but it's like that shit could happen. This is happening in our sort of timeline. Yeah. Like the things that are relevant are happening. Like when I did the London thing with the little girl with the bomb and you're in London, you're like, I live here. Obviously when you're in America. Even Call of Duty 3, when you were going through the trenches of the White House.
Yes.
Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah.
Even then you're like, geez, that's the White House. And it's like our day and age. That makes me go, ooh, or a history piece where like you're fighting against Hitler. You're fighting against things that have happened, like the commies or whatever, like you want to say. Like
but you're like a special forces bit, the missions that you didn't get to see or know about.
Did or didn't happen. Yeah. That's what I like, is that stuff that's history that's happened or things that are like This is relevant issue. This is like happening.
That reminds me of one of the first Medal of Honor games on PS1, where the starting location, like when you press start, load game, whatever, it was like Churchill's War Room.
Yeah.
You know, and
it's real.
Yeah. And that was fantastic because that's like the same layout and everything that was meant to be. And
it's cool. And even like Black Ops with JFK and stuff. And you're like, I'm going to JFK. And then you did the zombie mission where you play as JFK or like, I forgot what their names now. Probably get rid of
Colonel Custer.
Yep, that's him.
With a rolling pin.
Yep.
In the kitchen.
Yep.
Baking a cake.
What cake?
I'm kind of going for a carrot cake.
I fucking hate carrot cake.
I love a carrot cake. Yes.
But yeah, it's just that's what I like about games. And like everyone's like, oh, Advanced Warfare was so good, and I was like, really wasn't. Hated the campaign. Hated the whole thing. You could walk up buildings with your exosuits.
Wait, Advanced Warfare, was that the one with Kevin Spacey?
Yes.
I didn't mind that one.
No, like why do I want to? Oh, look at me! Like if I wanted to do,
because it didn't go too far in the future. I think
the new one apparently is again. They're going to the future again.
No, wait, was that Advanced Warfare? There was some that were so similar. There was one that was actually in space. I don't remember which that one was.
That might be the one I'm on about.
I didn't play that one.
I think that might be the one. I don't know. It just, I want to play games that are like relevant to now. If you're into the future games and Advanced Warfare, like,
but it's
good for you, Gil. But I don't like it.
People do like that, but I'm somewhat on the same wavelength as you. I don't mind near future, like 2042, because it's still. It was still, there wasn't the weapons,
anything
the tanks, everything is still relevant.
Yeah, there wasn't anything like crazy about it. There was like, that's too far fetched, mate.
No, and it's like,
okay, some of the guns had some holographic kind of sights.
You've got a rail gun, okay, but that's not too far fetched because that does exist.
Yeah, because Batman has one.
100%.
Yeah, and Batman's real, so
he is real.
Yeah.
If you say otherwise, well, don't look out your window tonight.
Because there'll be a man bat outside of it.
Like. A man bat? Oh, no. I was just hoping it was like just some dude like the Adam West Batman outside.
It's doing that.
Well, but no, maybe not him though. Maybe Robin instead because Batman's too busy.
Okay. Or like Robin like spandex, Robin like... Psh.
Oh, yeah. The original...
Adam West Robin Batman.
Yeah, with the,
Yeah,
perfect.
Sexy.
Just outside. Waiting.
Good.
Hands on hips.
Nice.
Yeah.
Superhero.
Yeah, that's just that pose.
No, I like...
I've lost where we were.
Yeah, well, it was only a quick interjection. Is that what I'm looking for?
Intersection?
Inception.
Such a good film.
Yeah, I know. But, no, I just wanted to talk about the...
I'm quite glad we watched Batman the other day, actually. It's such a good film.
Yeah.
Apart from her death scene. Yeah. Yeah.
You're too late.
You need to watch.
Fire started.
Yeah, you need to watch that on.
Then picks up a fucking atom bomb with his Batwing. It's on the brink of exploding. It's very fragile, and just out the back of the van, doof, hits the side, doof, hits the building, doof.
So good. It's Batman.
It was such a great film. It is a great film, but there's some things I watch as I get older and go, wouldn't that have? Couldn't. Oh. Yeah, there's some bits, but no. I'm very excited for Battlefield. I am,
and it seems like from the get go, from this beta that they're doing. Yeah,
2042 come out, and I remember sending you the trailer, and you were like, "Oh, this looks good." When I saw the teaser trailer for Battlefield 6, I saw it, and it was like, "I need to see this." Yeah, it was like when you watch like 28 years later. Or like the Batman, or when we watch the trailer, you watch and you go, I need to see this film.
Yeah, I need to play this game.
Yeah.
But remember, no pre-orders.
No pre-orders.
No pre-orders.
No pre-orders.
No
Still going to buy it, but not going to pre-order it.
No pre-orders. They screwed us last time.
Yeah. No. But, if you want to...
And then they put it out for free.
For free?
Remember that? It's like I think they did it with Call of Duty as well. That
because they got a lot of
Cold
backlash.
War.
Yeah, it went on to PlayStation. Cold War was a good game.
That was. We played that. No, we did play that to death.
We played that and we looked out the window and it was daylight and we were like, we need to go to bed.
But that was that was a brilliant zombies mode from what they had previously.
A lot of people didn't like it.
Amazing.
A lot of people didn't like it, but I like the fact that it was open world. You can kind of have a bit of a breathing space in between rounds. All right, it get very intense in some areas.
Yeah.
At least you could be like on round whatever and be like,
do this,
let me get my shit together.
Points.
Instead of just being like, we in a house and it's going to go bad.
Mm.
But we had a really good time with the Battlefield Zombies mode they did for a little bit.
Yes.
And I had a famous line.
Yeah.
Where
it's one of my favourite memories that I will have.
I wish we recorded
it
because it was so good. So there was a couple of us playing, and I had a massive light machine gun, and you had to. Did we kill? You got more ammo? What they did ammo drop? I can't remember what they did.
I can't remember. I think we had to drop our own ammo, but because it was so intense, like there was.
You died.
I was still running around. I was running around over the top on the other roof.
Oh, you were. Everyone else had died, and then I was like, I had some ammo left, and I was like, oh god, I've only got one bullet left. That's like, I've only got one bullet left. Better make it count. Shot. Everyone heard the gunshot. People were spectating me, saw me miss completely, and I went, I didn't make it count.
It was brilliant because I was crying. Like, I really
and then you
was.
died.
But I had the ammo box that you needed. Because I was like, oh no, I'm going to come to you. But what I'd forgotten is that
you saw me just go.
Yeah, I'd got myself into quite a nice little space, like on top of a wall. Oh, they can't get me, and I didn't realise that. Oh yeah, there was actually some that I didn't see when I dropped off. I went, oh, and then I got eaten.
Yeah. I hope they do bring some modes like that back because they're just fun little fillers. Sometimes it's not just like the same game over and over again.
That's one thing that I think Battlefield needs to. I know there was Portal mode, so everyone that's where that came from, that game mode. But that was their own version of it.
Yeah.
But that was a brilliant thing, so people could just design their own games and however they wanted to play.
A bit like GTA used to do with like the stunt races and stuff.
Yeah.
Because they got rid of a lot of them, and they used to tell you when they first started doing it, they used to tell you on GTA who made what stunt race. They were made by Bradley.
But now it's just like Rockstar.
And now it's Rockstar approved. Oh, it's Rockstar approved. There was hundreds on there. We used to sit at night time. We used to literally do one after the other. Yeah. Some of them are proper good.
Yeah.
Like people spent loads of time making these little weird little, like it was almost like Hot Wheels real-esque tracks.
Yeah. I don't know how they do it sometimes. I really don't. Like it's mind-boggling some of the tracks that they've made.
Well, I think people still do it on like Steam and stuff, don't they? You can like go on and play all them sort of stuff.
On the PC.
Yeah.
On the PC.
Which I can't afford right now. I got no space.
I can't either.
But no, Battlefield sounds good. I'm very looking forward to playing it. If you guys want to drop a comment and let us know your favourite Battlefield game, don't drop a comment. Don't do it. But let us know your favourite Battlefield game, and let us know if you're excited for Battlefield 6 and what you hope they do.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested as well where people are going to go. I would like to know if you're going to buy Battlefield or Call of Duty, maybe both.
And if you have both, help a brother out while you've got so much money.
Yeah, because
if you do have a lot of money, how do you make that money?
How do you?
Nah, don't deal with that. Just let us know about the game.
Tell us your secrets. If it's corn, well, we can't watch you anymore because you got to make an ID.
I can. No, Will can.
Will can. So we'll watch off Wilhelm's laptop and stuff.
Yeah, we'll watch on Wilhelm's laptop.
Or we can use my method, which I will try later.
And we'll let you know how that goes.
We'll let you know how it goes on the next episode. Oh, wait. Will it be on the next episode? It will be on an episode.
On an episode, yeah. We're kind of like it. We kind of have we have one or two that we had one ahead.
Don't tell them our secrets.
Oh, yeah. It will be on an episode.
It will be on an episode.
But, yeah, Battlefield. I'm buzzing.
No, I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing for it, and I am looking forward to it, and I will probably play it to death if it is good.
Yeah, you're never going to sleep again, are you?
Never gonna sleep again.
Playing Battlefield all night now.
Yeah, because I think Call of Duty was our thing, but World at War or Modern Warfare 2. I think it was Modern Warfare 2.
No, it's Call of Duty.
No,
it was World War 2. No,
there was one of the Call of Duties that I just stopped and played Battlefield because it was better.
Black Ops. No, Cold War was good.
It was before Cold War. It was when Battlefield 3 was out.
I can't remember.
And I skipped. I hated whatever Call of Duty was out at the time, and it probably was the same one that you're on about, Mr. Spacey. Not Mr. Spacey, but the space one.
Can't remember.
That's when I stopped. Went, I'm not running on walls and doing this and doing that.
Might
This
be
is too
Warfare.
much.
Might be Advanced Warfare, yeah.
And then that's when I went to Battlefield 3, and I didn't look back.
Until you went to Cold War, and then...
Well, that's because 2042 came out. And
okay, so it disrespected you, and you went back again.
Yeah, because...
You went back to your ex.
Yeah, I was... Like, I'm okay at games, but I was good at Battlefield 3 and 4. They had like platoons and stuff, and I got invited into a platoon, and when I was on the opposite team, I used to really wind them up by running around, and used to take their dog tags. So like what you saw in that video I sent you, used to run around and just take their tags, and that was like a really disrespectful thing to do, but I was good.
You're the worst. Anyway.
Good. Oh yeah, we do that thing, by the way, that we will say goodbye and then we just keep talking.
We do that anyway.
No,
if I'm on the phone
conversation, but they don't
I did
know
today.
this.
I had to ring you to talk to you for 5 minutes. Say this is what's going on. I'll be around later. We'll sort something out. And then we were on the phone for 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Even last night, you were like, I haven't slept.
Yeah.
I'm really tired. And you're all one more thing.
Yeah. Jackie.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Anyway, Battlefield.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Corn Face ID. Love you, bye.
Oh, don't forget mince pies.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.